smile, friend.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind.
It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
I can tell you this is a new tale to be told. But in truth, it's the oldest story in the universe. Man exceeding his own steps due to lack of comprehension, wandering aimlessly through the darkness. And everyone knows deep down, before there was light, there was darkness. Where everything was first conceived and born, and there it shall return in the end. What do you believe in? Does anyone ever ask you that? Do you believe in slayers? Burning it all down? Firefly houses? Or do you perhaps believe in kingdoms in the pursuit of honor? Or perhaps the crusade of two brothers and a paradigm shift in our circles? Time is a flat circle. Who am I to tell you what to believe in? Maybe it's all true, maybe it's all very, very real. Something has to come around to reset the steps man takes in the correct and appropriate direction. And time is speaking to me. It has always spoken to me. And its message is loud and clear. The blind cannot be punished, but those who choose blindness for the sake of their conveniences and their preferred perspectives must be punished. It's almost time. You know what I believe in? I believe in the end. And the end is coming. Tock.
Suddenly all those premonitions go out the window. Because the reality of it is, Killer Kross will kill you.
do a speech, but they don't realize the entire left side of my jaw is locked, and it's really hard to talk right now from you. Well, yeah. The very first match I ever had in pro wrestling was in this building. It was in this building, and it was in this ring with this company. I've said it before, and I have to say it again. I see a lot of familiar faces here. People are in the audience tonight, and I remember you. You were here in my first match. 6 years later, here we are. Every single person in this building, even if it was your first time here, every single time I got in that ring, you made me a better professional wrestler. You forced me to up my game. You know what I love about the Vegas audience? This is a smart crowd. I've never been against smart crowds. Everyone's like, oh, you're ruining the business, you're killing the business. No, man. A smart crowd makes smart workers. I'll tell you the truth. You don't have to hear it from the dirt sheets. Where am I going next? I have no idea. That's the truth.
Well, you're going next wherever the hell you want.
Well, that's fair. I almost went to the hospital, by the way.
I already said my bad. I'm not going to keep saying it.
He's evil. I don't know where I'm going next, but I know for a fact, the next place I go, I'm taking all of you with me. You guys coming? You gotta promise me one thing. I'm only asking one thing. I've never asked for anything else from you guys, just one thing. Wherever I go next, please keep supporting future stars of wrestling. I'm never going to forget where I came from. And wherever I go next, everybody's going to learn real fast. Number one, never cross a killer. And number two, you said it, no matter where the time is told. In the end, everybody